Yo guys, welcome to the Blue Podcast. This is the Purple Show with me, Tom, Ben, Cam, and Fab on my spot again. How you boys doing?
Good, thanks.
Good, thanks.
Nice. Lovely stuff. Who's enjoying the international break? It's not me.
No,
No, bored. No. Good result against San Marino.
San Marino,
Class is the worst club in the world.
the worst club,
Worst country.
the worst international country. Haven't won in 40 whatever games.
48, well now 49 games, and I haven't scored in like 29 games.
Disgraceful. That's what you get around the population of like 20k.
Yeah, 33,000, and us in Swansea have a population of 240. So
Well, I mean, you say that, we did get knocked out by Iceland.
yeah, but Iceland,
Yeah,
yeah,
Trash talk, these low down teams will come back to bite us. Trust me.
No, not with the team we have. After our last two podcasts where we talked about England, I
Mate,
think
if you're talking about teams Declan Rice and Mason Mount midfield, fuck me, get yourself prepared for a long one.
well, speaking of Declan Rice and young players, the topic of this podcast is a young Premier League players tier list. Someone we don't actually know, so we're going to just put them in the bottom tier because we don't actually know who they are. That's an indicator. Oh, Cam's gone already. The lights on. You see us now. You see our fresh trims. First name.
Look at this fresh trim.
Lovely.
Good ponytail,
Top dog. Yeah, top dog.
Top,
Oh, hello.
pretty much there. Might have to give it a go.
Next podcast, expecting it.
Oh yeah,
Just get your mother to shave the sides and then just like that.
yeah.
Oh, the Lewin style.
Yeah.
He's alright.
He's alright, scored 2 goals, didn't he? Cameroon.
He did. It is San Marino, but you know, he's doing the business for England as well, so he's a good backup for Kane.
And Watkins got a goal as well as debut.
How did you see that though? Like, it was so stupid. They like sensationalizing it. It's like, what a night for Ollie Watkins. He scored for his debut. It's like, yeah, but it's San Marino. Like, if it was like Germany or something like that, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. But
No.
like, I mean, I guess they have to do the best to try and make it exciting, but it's just not. So
Yeah, your opinion differs quite a lot between Calvert Lewin scoring and Ollie Watkins scoring.
well, he scored two. He scored two. so I mean, no, it was San Marino, but you know, Calvert Lewin's my boy, so.
Is he? How old is he? Is he getting on the steroids?
No.
He's too old.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's the final. Yeah, he's too old. All right, let's get into
Isn't that him at the bottom?
that's the final.
No.
I see a lot of Southampton players. I have no idea who they are.
I recognise a couple of them. Got a few. That's their centre back, I'm pretty sure.
Where's Ings?
That's Gineppo. 22 and under. Ings. That's a Phoba or something, I think. And that's the guy that's been replacing Redmond.
Oh, quick thing I wanted to ask you, Ben. Ings to City. What are your thoughts on that quickly?
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, for one, he's 28, so he's older. Two, he's got a bit of an injury record. I mean, if he doesn't get injured, he'll probably score, what, 10, 15 goals, maybe, something like that, which is decent, but it's not a replacement for Aguero.
But who, apart from Haaland, who would you bring in to replace Aguero then?
I don't know, Martinez maybe at Inter. Can't think of any others.
Good for Lewandowski,
I've seen something about the player for Benfica, something Nunes or something they might be looking at. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if we're gonna go down like the English route, I'd rather have Calvert-Lewin.
Right,
He probably scored the same 10, 15 goals, the same as Ings, but he's younger, so he can do it for longer.
you're not
But
seeing
I don't think he's not the answer. Like
Kane links to City though.
I can't see it. I can't really see him leaving Spurs, but if he does, it'll probably be to Madrid or somewhere like that. I can't see them selling him to a rival.
No problem. If they come in with the money, it's Spurs, and there's been so much chat about Spurs just not being a very good club in general.
It is.
Spurs.
If he wants to win stuff, he'll move.
Yeah, and if he goes to City, he's guaranteed golden boot every season. Gonna win it every season.
Yeah, I mean, I'd take him. Like, I don't think Calvert-Lewin or Ings would be the answer. Harry Kane definitely would be the answer, but I can't see him leaving Spurs for a top 6 rival anyway. He might go to like Madrid or PSG or something like
Top 6 rival, even in the top 6.
No, he cares.
Are they even in the top 6?
that.
No, they're not, but they're still,
Yeah. Oh, they are sick.
Yeah.
I won't mention the other two. I want to keep this podcast happy.
Aaron Connolly.
Connolly. Bang average.
He's just bang average.
He's
isn't he?
absolutely
It's just meh.
Like, he's not bad. He's just not
It's not it.
nothing. Yeah, he's not anything.
Ramsdale. I think he's quality.
Really?
Even after this season.
He's the under-21 keeper for England, and he has been for a while, and he's good.
He's been a bit stinky this season, though, hasn't he?
Actually, no, to be fair though, to Sheffield, they only often lose by 1 or 2 goals. They just have to go forward.
I dropped down to bang average now, but I think he's going to be good. Like, I think he's going to be quality.
Let's put a vote on it. Ben, what are you saying?
I can go with bang average, yeah.
Is Pope on this list?
No, he's too low.
I go with bang average.
Bang average he is. The defender, fullback, I mean?
Ignore him.
Yeah.
He's
I
average.
don't really know enough about him.
I'm going to say not going to make it.
You don't think he's going to make it?
I think he's worse than them two, personally.
To be fair, I would move Connolly down from not going to make it.
Really?
And I'd put Nori on bang average.
What do you guys think about
Yeah, I don't really know enough about Nori, so.
He's all right.
Nori, is it?
He starts normally as like a wing back for Wolves, and he does do a bit of running. But I think with setting bang average as the bar, since we've got so many players in it, it's too high, or too low rather. And so,
Connolly is not. Is he better than Brighton? No.
no.
So is he going to make it as a good striker in the Premier League? No. So yeah, for that reason, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let Fab answer this one. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Generational.
How can we disagree?
No, can't disagree with that.
This just in a bathe in the moment.
That's the only good thing coming from Liverpool right now.
Okay. Well,
No, we got a couple more coming up. I mean, 1,
3.
3. Oh, the keeper.
No.
Yeah, who's the keeper?
Oh,
Is that Kelleher?
Yeah, who was that? Yeah. Do you recognise this boy, Ben? He's a defender, I'm pretty sure.
Seen him play a couple. He's gone on the side a couple of times, but I don't think he's.
Who was he, sorry?
Don't know his name.
I've seen him play. I recognise his play.
Yeah.
Plymouth's dog.
I don't know who he is. Who's he?
I just put him dog. Billy Gilmore, I think quality to generational.
Quality. He's just quality.
Yeah, I'm not generational, but bear in mind he's still 19.
Yeah.
If he plays more, then he could push up, couldn't he?
Yeah, but not now. Not now.
No, yeah,
I think you have to prove yourself to be generational.
Yeah, exactly.
It's quite hard for young players.
Brandon Williams, he's by average.
Yeah, average. It's a weird one as well because I think he's right-footed, isn't he? But he always plays in left back.
Yeah.
So
he's good, but he's not even getting game time to get anywhere.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Manchester United fans love him, but I don't. So No, nothing higher than that.
All right, Bukayo Saka.
I mean,
I would say generational.
it's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
From this season, it's got to be.
But I've spoken to many people, and I would want him at my club.
It's
For sure.
but he needs to do it consistently.
Yeah.
That's the.
Yeah,
I think he hasn't. He's been good for Arsenal, but I'd like to see improvement. So I would personally put him under quality. But I think if he plays in the Euros and he does well in the Europa League,
play in the Euros though.
I guess that's the difference between him and Trent. That Trent's done it over a few seasons.
Yeah.
So,
It's the consistency.
Well, to be fair to Trent, he probably should be in a little bracket by himself for now.
I mean, this season is a bit stinky. So
Yeah, no, but last 3
yeah,
seasons, like you can't.
But then
no, it's true.
more class this season.
Yeah,
So can you put in?
he's one of the
but
literally.
you
the
say
only
well, class,
reasons-
but he doesn't play in the Champions League. That's the problem.
Yeah, but he's the only reason Arsenal are in 8th.
Him as a player when he's playing, he's been better than just quality.
Well, you got Smith Rowe as well.
Yeah, but Smith Rowe, Saka's better than Smith Rowe.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. As well.
And I'd put Smith Rowe in quality.
Yeah.
And if Saka's better than Smith Rowe, then he's got to go in generation.
What do you think then? Where would you put him? Quality, Cam generational.
What are you saying?
I'm saying generational. I think he's really good personally.
Like if
Yeah, I can back a generational.
Trent's like top end, like he's up there.
Yeah.
Saka's like
I
lower
think
in,
Yeah.
and then he just needs to like maintain it. And
I think for me, I have to say the adjective generational means you're going to be
Yeah, but we're gonna have
one
too
of the
many, we're gonna
generation.
have too many people in quality. Then.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It might be better to rename them to
but Saka's going to be a star.
BBC.
Trent already is a star. Saka's going to be a star.
You can change it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Makes it less. Makes it means we can put more people in their text.
Not ambiguous.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we change the dog to bastard toffee?
Every Everton player.
Yeah.
A couple actually. I think he's not going to make it.
Really?
Yes. Copy.
he's not going to get in front of Alisson, is he?
He's not going to get into a top 6.
Yeah,
side.
but he's played for us in the Champions League, and I think the majority of Liverpool supporters will say he's better than Adrian.
Yeah, but that's not hard.
He's only played like 3 games.
Yeah.
He's played a couple of tough matches. We haven't seen much from him. I wouldn't put him in quality, but I would say bang average. I think he is going to make it. Like I as a Liverpool fan, I know I'm biased, but I have a lot of faith in him as a number 2 at the moment.
Would you have him as your starting keeper if Alisson isn't around?
Not right now. He's too young.
Then, like,
That doesn't necessarily mean he's not going to make it. Though.
True.
yeah.
You could if you put him in bang average, does that mean he could make it at a lower club?
Yeah.
I
Bang average.
Aaron Ramsdale. in my
Yeah.
opinion.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think he could go on loan to a lower Premier League club and put in a really, really good shift.
Pulisic.
He's world class. On his day, he's world class. He's had he had a massive injury obviously in the last season because of you boys. Yeah, he hasn't quite found his form again, but he's showing it. Like last 3-4 games.
He is
He
world
started
class.
all-
He's a big name player as well, even though he hasn't won loads of
He's
trophies.
only
and
21,
things like that. He's almost a household name, especially in America.
No, he's captain.
Yeah.
He's already captain in his country, so
I mean, it's not that difficult in
it's
America.
not anything in America, but Conor Gallagher quality, absolute quality.
No, God.
I don't know enough about him.
He's been West Brom's best player this entire season, and from what I've seen, he will be quality.
He's better than all the players. He's like the all level.
Yeah, definitely. And I think he could break into our midfield next season.
You put him in quality. Then.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be world class yet. But then again,
He just
but
played for West
then again,
Brom. Fucking hell, Tom.
no, I'm saying like I don't think he will be world class. But then again, 2 seasons ago, I didn't think Mount would be world class. But I think my thoughts have changed on that one. Curtis Jones quality. He is quality. Pushing world class.
He's not there yet.
Not there yet.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I was nodding.
Who are you? Dog.
Dog.
Declan Rice.
Quality.
Yeah.
Quality.
He has to go to another club to make it to world class. Personally,
That Chelsea by any chance?
I don't think we're gonna get him. But I think United will.
You think?
Yeah.
But he likes like Chelsea too much, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a Chelsea fan. Went to Chelsea Academy. His dad's a Chelsea fan, who's now his agent. But
Too many things in your favour, surely.
yeah, I know, but it's whether or not Crown of Sky wants to get it.
Oh yeah.
Completely up to her. So
Douglas Luiz.
he's quality.
He's quality. I mean, he just is. Yeah, sometimes he has world class games, but I think like City room for him, and they could make him
Well,
like
have
to
that
that
standard.
standard.
They don't own anything.
We've got a 25 mil buyback clause on him.
Really,
We're not going to probably not going to do it.
he's really good. I think he's really good,
Mm.
but it's quality. By average, Burnley by average. I'm sorry.
Who is he?
Dwight McNeil.
I would
Yeah.
say not going to make it.
No, he's better. I'd say he's better than all of them in there. But
He's like one of the few players who's got a bit of quality in the Burnley squad. So no criticism like to the other players, like they do the job, but he's like got a little bit of.
is there only like star, if that makes sense, in that team? As a quality, I think he's really good. I think he's really
This
good.
season, yeah.
Oh, he's been fantastic. Obviously, Palace aren't up there, but they haven't had to rely on Zaha for the first time in like 5 or 6 seasons, which says something in itself. So, Nketiah, I think bang average.
By average.
Yeah,
But then
he has not proved it in first team Premier League quality. He has not showed it yet.
you could even make a statement to say that he's not going to make it.
Yeah.
Like that you can still dabble in that.
Yeah.
You could. No, he's just not by average, but not.
Oh,
We're doing a podcast, bro.
He's doing a podcast.
You want to say hi?
Hello.
Guys, look at the camera there. Don't change the camera angle, please.
Oh,
No, it took us a while, but you can come lean in and say hi.
Hello.
No. All right. We're doing a tier list. Young Premier League tier list. But what do you think about Nketiah? By average or not going to make it?
Dog.
That's like Jack's
wrong. By average.
Ben,
Bang average, yeah.
I want to say he's not going to make it because he's not shown any quality in first team football.
He'd probably be able to make it in a lower league team.
Europa League football. He's
Not
climbing
recently.
into Arsenal.
He's not done anything recently.
I think
He's
he's
playing in
playing
the
right
groups, I
now.
think.
He's a good championship striker.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
I wouldn't. Yeah. Garcia. Last season I would have said quality.
This season.
I'd say bang average.
Not played this year.
No, but when I've seen him play, he's the difference, the level, the drop in quality.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's quite easy to say he's had a drop in quality when it's very difficult for a player to perform when they're on very limited game time.
I know, but
But he's bang average this season.
Yeah.
But like there is a caveat to that.
Ethan Ampadu.
Not going to make it.
You think?
Not going to make it.
You think he's not going to make it? No, you are absolutely wrong.
I would say.
I'd say bang average for now.
Not going to make it.
Ben, what are you saying?
I thought he was Sheffield's best.
He's Sheffield's best player.
It probably depends on how Sheffield do next season, whether he makes it.
Well, no, he's not going to be at Sheffield, is he?
Or is he on loan?
Yeah,
But he's not going to play for Chelsea, is he?
probably not.
So he's not going to make it.
No, I'd still put him as bang average.
Bang average.
I'd say bang average.
If he's not going to play for Chelsea, then he's not going to make it.
Well, no, because he's too young. He's a centre back.
He's not going to play anyway.
Put him next to Charlie Silver. He'd be fantastic.
He's not going to play. It's just not. It's not happening. Stop kidding yourself that it's going to go back to 2 seasons ago.
Every time I've seen him play for Chelsea, it's unbelievable.
Like every 2 times he's played.
Never would
No,
have.
he played in the FA Cup and the League Cup.
Oh no, that's something else. That
Like Tamori.
That's just stupid business, though.
But if that's the quality that you're getting rid of, then how is Ampadu going to get in the team?
He'd be a good bench warmer. So he's not going to make it. He just may not start. That's the difference.
it's just technicalities.
Exactly. Technicalities, Ben.
It's like bloody Chelsea. They've got Ampadu on the bench. Like, oh, he's quality, yeah. Nah, we'll go and sign Marquinhos. You know what I mean? Like
we said about Connolly, he's not going to make it. He's going to not make it past Brighton, and Brighton are a low league side. I think Ampadu's better than Brighton.
So I still think he's bang average. I know we've got a lot of bang average players in this,
he's
but
completely bang average. But
Yeah.
I still don't think he's.
I mean, it's probably about right that you're going to have a lot of bang average players because a lot of players are bang average.
Like in between.
Okay.
But
I'll allow that. Well, considering there are the three of us said fucking bang average. Fucking bang average. Fabio Silva.
No.
what?
Fabio Silva.
No, I was saying it. I thought you said my name.
Bang average this season.
Yeah, this like sorry.
Not going to make it.
Not going to make it, Ben. What are you saying?
Not going to make it.
No, because he's 18 or 19.
He's had a chance at Wolves
But he's
to
18 or
prove
19.
himself. We're not talking about age; they're all young players, right? He had a chance at Wolves. He was starting for them a couple of games, and he looked really good.
We can't have Fabio Silva and not going to make it. If
So he gets that one chance and that's it.
Gotta be ruthless. Gotta be
Yes,
savage.
but then if Fabio Silva is not going to make it, then Ketia has to be not going to make
Right,
it.
we'll not get it down.
All right, so we'll have to do that.
Absolutely fine.
Ferran Torres.
Not played, has he?
Well,
He looks good when he's played, but
you still got it.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky with City players anywhere.
Yeah. So I'm surprised as to how many City players there are, considering for like the last 10 years you haven't had one.
There's only 3 on there. I'm getting
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like over the last 10 seasons, there would have been none.
true.
If you look at English young players,
There's a lot of English young players, which is good. British young players, even.
yeah, but they've only got
British.
But I'm talking about City.
British.
Is Fran
British. Spanish. That's Garcia, Spanish as well.
Gabi Martinelli.
Bang average.
Gabriel Martinelli is pure quality. He's 18 years old.
He's the next Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, he's not. Otherwise, we go to World Cup. He's quality.
I would put him in quality if it wasn't for like his injuries and stuff. He's just been he's close.
Like,
but I would say not quite yet.
He was one of the sparks that
He has got
Better
better than every single one of those players in bang average.
No, I can put him in quality.
we don't know who that Spurs player is though.
Gedson. Gedson Fernandez.
Fernandez, is it?
Fernandez. Not gonna make it.
Bang average.
Yes, he's Spurs.
He's Spurs.
No.
Oi.
He's a Spurs player. Come on now. He's got a double barrel name. He has a double barrel name. What's his name? He's not gonna make it anyway.
Key John Hoover.
No.
Is he Wolves? He's Wolves. That's the winger Pereira. Is that Pereira?
I've got no idea.
I think that's Pereira. I think he's bang average, pushing quality, but bang average.
He's probably one of those players.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Quality.
Oh, yeah.
Quality.
He's not quite. He's getting there though, but he's
not world class.
No.
I'd say give him a couple seasons, he'll be world class.
Yeah, we're talking about young players here.
Yeah, I'm saying give him a couple seasons. Give him a couple seasons. Who's that?
Done.
Costa? No.
No, it's not Costa.
Let's see.
You need glass. Have you put your contact lens?
No, my vision's just blurry.
I can't see it.
Then
Dog.
it's got a dog.
That's not one of the Southampton ones I know.
I don't know.
Dog. I quite like this game.
Melia, he's not going to make it, or he's dog. I'm sorry, prove me wrong.
Didn't he make a couple of decent saves the last few games? Or something?
Also made a lot of mistakes.
How many mistakes has he made?
Not going to make it. Not going to make
He
it.
is-
He's not
He's not
dog.
dog.
Awful.
He's
not-
starting for a team.
He's awful.
He reminds me of Kepa.
Oh,
Hmm.
shit.
I recognise him, but I have no idea who he is.
Dog.
He's going to make it a dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just.
Justin. I think he's cool.
He is good.
Really good.
Yeah.
If he didn't get injured like this season and he played more games, I think he could be pushing it. But
Dog.
don't know who he is.
What is that?
That's Tanganga. That's
He's-
Tanganga.
Played well when he's played, but he's not played as much recently, has he?
Not going to make it.
I'd say average.
Yeah, that's about average.
I think he could still make it.
To be
For
fair,
Spurs. Yeah.
you know, Spurs are a half decent side, and if he's competing for a starting place,
Oh, didn't he play against City and play really well? I thought.
Yeah, like last
really
season,
good against City.
earlier this season, I can't remember, but
Yeah.
he played quite a lot at the end of last season. He was like really good then. He's not played as much though because he got Doherty, didn't he?
Yeah, but I think he's still really good. He's been started over Doherty and Aurier recently.
Has he?
Yeah. But to be fair to Doherty's got back in some form.
Hmm.
All right, who's this? Anyone know? Cool. We're going to think there's going to be so many people who recognise these players and be like, "What are you talking about? He's quality." We're like,
I don't know.
You don't know him, then it's
Yeah.
going to be shit. Like, surely.
he's Fulham's best player.
is there even a Fulham player on it?
No.
I've been
No.
dog anyway.
What's with Calvin Phillips's photo? Is that Calvin Phillips?
Yeah, it's just his
Or
head.
is it just his head?
That's no problem. It's just the Liverpool
Yeah.
Who? This guy.
Yeah.
That's Reece Williams.
Reece Williams.
guy. Sheffield.
Don't know who he is.
Dog.
That's
Joe Willock.
yeah.
He's not going to make it.
No.
He's not going to make it.
Havertz, bang average right now.
Yeah. I mean, it showed glimpses of what.
Well, actually, no, can we go on? If we go on last season, he's world class quality.
Oh yeah, like it showed glimpses recently. Of,
I would say he was quality last season. This season, he's definitely being back.
I still think he's quality.
Yeah,
I don't think
he scored for Germany 2 days ago as well. It's nice.
he's still.
You can't put someone.
You can't put someone with that hot price tag.
No, you can't put him.
I mean, this season, like
The dud of the season.
Yeah,
Plus, he
he has been poor,
scored more goals.
but recently he has shown a little bit of his quality.
recently he's been good,
I can't.
but that's under Tuchel. So
I,
that's
I, I can't warrant him being.
What we voting then?
yeah, Ben, what you saying? Quality or Ben average? Well, your decision is final.
Oh, right.
I can't think that in my average as well.
It's a difficult one because players don't just become crap overnight. He's still got it, but he has been bang average this season. Are we doing this on current?
No, because current otherwise trends bang average. Not current. It's just overall.
Fuck now, Tom. You're chatting so much shit.
It's just true. That's just true.
Right, bang average.
But
Yeah, bang average.
Yeah, bang average.
You already said at the start he was bang average. You changed your mind.
I'm just saying that so Tom's like, no.
I said this season bang average. But if you include last season, whatever.
Like if he starts getting some form, quite easily go up through quality into world class.
I think he is starting to get some form.
Quite
Even
easily.
he's actually getting more form than Werner right now.
But that's what all Chelsea fans say.
No, because I want Werner to do well, but I think Havertz is currently in better form than Werner, and Werner's been doing really well.
Give him a couple more weeks, maybe will.
Yes.
even though
Yeah. Not going to make it.
No.
No, not going to make it. I recognise him.
You don't know who?
No,
I think I'm looking at the other one. I'm pretty sure it's him.
not going to make it.
Yeah.
What do you think? Ben, do you know him?
No idea.
He doesn't even start for Wolves that often, so you can't put him even in that. No, I wouldn't put him in dog. We sold him for fucking stonks as well.
Stonks. Is that Maitland Niles? That's not Maitland
West
Niles.
Brom.
But that's not Maitland Niles.
On loan this season.
Yeah, but he only joined in January, so that is Maitland Niles even in this?
Who's Joe Winner? No, that's not Maitland Niles.
That's not Maitland Niles.
Luckily not him.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
I don't know.
I don't know who the next one is either.
I don't know.
How's he got a full beard and he's only 22?
Yeah,
Mason Greenwood.
by average.
Bang average. I'll put it in quality.
Quality. That's a quality.
I'm getting confused with McTominay a little bit. I think Greenwood is better than McTominay.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
McTominay is definitely a bang average player. It's just-
Oh yeah.
Greenwood, I think.
Greenwood
If
is.
he gets an extended run in the team, his finishing is.
I think he's quality.
No.
Mate, he is fucking world class.
He's quality.
Who's that?
Mason Mount is fucking world class.
No.
I think Mason Mount's world
You got to put him in quality.
I think
That's just the Chelsea boner talking. Like
No, I think he is world class.
I think he's got potential to be world class, but he needs to do it next season as well.
Future England captain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yep. He's going to be future Chelsea captain and future England captain. Guarantee it. I'll be laughing in your faces in about 4 seasons' time.
okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We'll still be doing the podcast. I'll get this clip up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get
That's why there's Sean and Matty on staff.
average or not going to make it. I think not going to make it. They haven't even started for Newcastle recently. So
Southampton players. No,
So that's a Phobe or something. That's the centre back who I think is actually bang average currently. That's because he's not played enough games. That's Chinepo, and that's the
no,
that's
no.
Redmond's replacement. So to be the team.
Got no idea who any of those.
I'm just going to trust you guys on this one.
I think Chinepo's quality. I think the rest of them, those two are bang average. I think he's not going to make it.
Fair enough.
I can't put it. I can't.
By average,
Bang
no.
average.
To be fair, Mount has done more than a lot of those players in quality.
More than all of those players in quality.
He's upper end quality, yeah, but
He's better.
he doesn't push ball class.
He plays consistently as well.
This hurts.
I'd say the same price tag as like Eze.
No,
He's
right,
in good company there.
Nah, I think Mount might have to move up. You know.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben.
I'd move Barry Gilmore down.
Barry Gilmore. That was
Oh, yeah.
Barry Gilmore. Ben Gilmore. Barry.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I would say Mount has to move up because looking at the other players in there, he's done more than them. But is he better than Rice?
I mean, you're my vote.
I would say Mount, Declan Rice, Eze, Hudson-Odoi. I'd say he's in good company there.
Oh, but he's better than Hudson. He's better than Eze. Only Rice is the other one. If we move Mount up, can we move Rice up? I'll say this:
No,
move Mount up, move Rice up.
No.
There's no way you move Rice.
I'd move. I can go with moving Mount up, but Rice, no.
Okay, Mount. That's two votes to 2 votes. Fab's a no.
Oh my god.
Now we can stick with our original decision.
He's in a good run of form at the moment, but
I think what goes against him is how much the media and Gareth Southgate bum off him.
Yeah, I know, but
I think that's what goes against him.
I used to agree and say he gets too much love and must like have blackmail on Southgate and Lampard. But under Tuchel, he's been our best player, but week in, week out under Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, but it still continued the media.
Yeah, but if
Wishing his ass and Southgate going, oh yeah, Grealish is a nice amounts of absolute. He's better than Messi.
But for me, to be in world class, you've got to be a star. Is Mason Mount a star?
Starter,
A star.
star, yeah, in my opinion.
because you're Chelsea.
Yeah, but he's three managers now. Lampard, Tuchel, and Southgate all starting every game.
He's not world class yet. That's all I'm gonna say.
Lampard and Southgate, they're
And Tuchel now as well.
yeah, but you include Lampard and Southgate in there, like they're.
There's three managers though. There's got to be something. Three managers.
He's close. He's close. But
He's close, but he's not there.
he's not there quite yet. Not quite. He's the closest out of him and Rice, the closest ones to get up. But I think Mount is like literally on the border.
He needs to win a trophy or something.
He needs to be just the absolute machine. Like
Yeah, I suppose, like you say, Pulisic has that sort of
Star quality. Yeah.
that wow factor. But I mean, Mount has scored some decent goals, but he's not done that yet, I guess.
It's a different type of player though.
Yeah, but like Lampard did that,
Yeah, but to be fair to Lampard, he didn't start bagging 25 goals a season until he was like 23, 24.
Yeah, but there you go. He's that what they're saying is.
Well, yeah, no, I'm obviously I've been outvoted, and that's fine. I'm not upset at all.
No. I might have put him up, but like
We have
to
stick with our original decision if it's too.
support what they're saying is that like once he gets to 23, then he might be at the Lampard level.
Yeah, like you were saying, not quite yet.
He's got the qualities to get there, but right now, no, but he's very, very close.
I can go with that.
Like, next season maybe.
Yeah. Just put in that.
Yeah, it's almost like he needs to win something.
I can see
But then
reasons for
Saka-
and against for both.
Saka's only had one season.
Yeah,
Won the FA Cup.
ridiculously good there.
I think we're going to Saka down, don't you?
He's
No.
the closest one to move down. I'd say definitely Trent and Pulisic can start players. I'd say Saka's close to moving down, but
But would you say Saka's on a different level to Matt?
yeah, I would say.
Yeah,
I would say.
he is.
Okay, fine. Let's move
The
on.
thing is, it might not be right. The way I kind of see it is if one of the big clubs came and looked at this list, who would they pay the most for?
Yeah,
I think they would pay a lot of money for those top three, including Saka. I think Mason Mount would be
I think for him,
a little bit cheaper.
I think Mount, Greenwood, Hudson-Odoi,
Eze, Rice.
Rice, and Curtis Jones would have to be the most expensive.
Yeah. I can do that.
Maybe Ferran Torres, but
then those three.
He's not played enough.
yeah, they'd be more.
I would say those top three are 100 million plus
Yeah,
players. I don't think Mount quite cuts it.
yeah, that's fair enough.
Getting a bit of debate in there.
What was who's that? Nico Williams. Yeah.
So I would
I don't think he's
say
going to make it personally.
I'd say I can understand why you'd say that. He played a bit for Liverpool and he was average for us, but I've seen him play for Wales, and when he has, he's been quality. And he also scored an absolute worldie of a goal. So I think he is going to make it,
I think he's bang average right now.
Yeah.
and he is bang average.
Mhm.
Definitely.
He can't go in the same as like Mount and
That quality
no
tier
way,
is
no way.
pretty annoying. I don't know who that is. Dog.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know who that is.
No.
What's the name?
Who's
I
that?
know. Don't know who that is.
I thought that might be Smedo, to be fair.
That's not Semedo.
Where is it?
Murphy. Is that Murphy? No, that's not Murphy. He played for Norwich last season. I think.
Jamal Lewis.
That is Murphy.
Yes.
Jamal-
I think he's between the two because I
I
doubt he'll make it properly, but I think he's a
average.
decent player. What are you saying, Ben?
Not gonna make it.
I don't really know enough about him.
Good person. Not gonna make it then.
That's true. It's not true.
I don't know enough about him.
It's not cock, is it? Nice.
Nice.
I don't know who he is.
No.
It's not true. Is it?
Ben?
Let's look. I don't know who he is.
Cool. Quality. Who's
Who is it?
Neto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World class.
World class.
Clap what you're saying.
Say quality.
I'd say quality as well. World class. So he's in the same bracket as Mount. World class.
I knew you were gonna do that.
He's quality, and that's a 2v2 votes. We got the lower one as we did with the last one. So
Because it was 3-1 to start with.
quality, cool.
No. Hold on a second.
Right, who's taking the laptop?
Joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
He's like, hang on a minute, hang on. Hey up, hey up.
I think if Phil Foden's in world class, I think Mount's in world class.
So if we're going off,
That is what I was sort of thinking, but
I mean, value-wise though, Foden's at 100 million plus pounds. Right?
It's only because the fact that City love him and he's their homeboy.
Oh no, but he is fine.
quality. He's really good.
He's quality, yes.
As
Thank
much
you
as
for
it
agreeing
pains
with
me
me.
to say that, he's really good.
He's ridiculous. Like,
But I agree. Mount should be in his little not quite world class, but he's better than a lot of those. I don't know.
I think if there's one player to move up, it is Mount.
Yeah.
I could call him back.
I don't like.
Only because he's going to be playing Champions League football.
What's that?
You're going to compete for the league, I think.
He's changing his tune.
Chelsea are a really good team, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're already getting better.
Mount's
And
not
he'll still
world class,
start every
yeah.
game.
And I would say Foden's not world class.
He's
yet
one
either.
of the he's probably one of the first on the team sheet
Yeah.
What, for City?
for Chelsea.
Foden's world class. He's in the world class bracket.
Mount is one of the first on the team sheet for Chelsea.
I think yeah. I wouldn't say Foden is like I'd say they're in the same. I wouldn't say like he's loads better than Mount. I mean, they're different type of players.
I think Foden is better than Mount.
I do think he's better, but I don't think he's like a section better.
Yeah.
It's almost like you need like a Mount as a Declan Rice category. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of in between.
I mean, we can put one in if that'll make you feel better.
I don't think we can. I don't know how to.
I'm not at the moment. Mount is more I think Foden just edges it.
Yeah, Foden. I think Foden is better, but I don't think he's a category better. You know what I mean?
I think we keep it. We keep our eyes.
Yeah.
See how it is at the end.
Quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about.
Oof.
Just because he's going to start over Trent in the world in the Euro.
I'd say Neto, Mount, Mason Green, definitely all better.
Reece Nelson.
Reece Nelson's not going to make it.
By
He's not going to make it.
It's just by average or no, it's better.
You think he's going to make it? Still?
Does he start for Arsenal?
No, better than Nketiah.
He's better than Willock, though, isn't
And he's better than Willock. Okay.
Yeah, better than average.
Not going to make it. Axel
he? I
Brewster.
don't know that.
I think he's dog. He actually is dog. I'm sorry. I know he's a Liverpool boy, but you have to agree with me.
I
He's a championship striker.
And look at all those not going to make it players who are championship strikers.
He's not wrong.
Go on, you got to put him in the same class as like Nketiah.
Liverpool. God, Liverpool absolutely swizzled Sheffield.
30-0 for him.
20, like what? Like, have you seen that meme where it's like the call center person and she's like yeah, and then she's like, did you see what I did there? It's a scam. That's what it is.
Who's that?
You moving down. Your Liverpool centre back.
Not going to make it.
Not gonna make it.
He played a couple games for us. The starting when he looked good, and he's got the aerial qualities of not Van Dijk, but no, the other one who's playing for us, big lad.
Quebec?
No, the other one playing alongside him at the moment.
Oh,
I've forgotten his name. Nat Phillips, that's it. He's got the same aerials as Nat Phillips, but he's just too slow.
he's too slow.
He's too slow. It's so easy to get behind him. It's frustrating to watch, and he's not going to make it. I think Neco Williams has a lot more potential than him. That's why I want to put him in bang average. So I think he is better than Reece Williams.
That's Berger.
Berger. It's on the Berger.
Bowden.
Oh,
Bowden.
he's the. We were in. For him.
I think he's bang average currently.
I don't think he's going to make it.
Really?
I think he's back because
I think he's bang
I'm not
average.
gonna lie. I haven't seen much of him, but if we're in for him, he must be at least average.
I don't think he's
I think
But I think he's better than these players.
he's playing in the Norwegian national team with Odegaard and
I think
Yeah.
he's not going to.
Haaland.
Better than them not going to make it category. Like,
No, I can buy average.
Yeah.
Shit.
it is. Emil Smith Rowe.
Quality. Quality.
Yeah.
Kind of solid quality as well.
I've seen him play, but he looks crap. I don't think he's going to make it.
No.
Lamptey.
I'd put him in quality.
I'd put him in quality.
Looks good, yeah.
What are you saying, Ben?
Yeah, he does look good.
If he hadn't been injured, he's like a 30 in quality.
Mm.
That's the only reason he's in there. But if he comes back from his injuries and he's not the same, he can easily like move down at least 2 tiers. Easily.
Tom Davis.
Bang average. I like him as a player, but he's bang average.
Does a job.
Toffee.
I like him. I just don't know. He's just is bang average. The midfielder, he almost scored a worldie against us.
He's not going to make it then.
Who the fuck is that guy? Mitchell. Is he going to make it? Don't know.
No.
Cool.
That's a recoach.
Who's this? I recognise him. Is he a defender?
Oh, he's probably Portuguese.
Yeah. With that moustache and goatee, of course he is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll put him in. Not gonna make it.
yeah, not gonna.
You recognise him.
Fofana is quality.
He is
Yeah.
naughty.
Both Justin and Fofana for Leicester being
Yeah.
quality pairing.
Do you recognise a Southampton player? No? All right. Well, that's our tier list, boys.
Should we get Kiz in to see what he says about Mount?
No.
Phone a friend. I won't phone my dad because otherwise you know what he's saying.
Or who are the other ones? Who are we talking about? Mount, Greenwood,
Mount.
Eze, and Rice.
I think it's just Mount, to be fair, that's the one that could move on.
Yeah, right.
It's
Oh, he declined it.
just
Oh.
literally the question is Mount world class? That's it.
What about your mate in your house?
Jack.
Yeah,
Oh no, come on, mate, Theo. Oh, lovely.
he's a Chelsea fan.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh yeah, that's the bit.
That's gonna be
Oh no.
Trying to get an unbiased opinion. You actually follow football.
Prove me wrong that Mount is world class.
Prove you wrong.
Prove to me that Mount's world class.
Should I
Yeah,
can get my dad in on the act?
yeah. Actually, why don't you ask your dad? Ask your dad. Is Mount world class or quality?
I want your reason. I want your.
His work ethic, his passing is phenomenal. He can snap a long shot when he wants to. Absolutely rinse Fabinho for a goal. He can play in lots of different positions. He can play as 8, play as 10, he can play on the wing if he needs to. And he's a certain first team, almost first team on the team sheet for Chelsea certainly. Who want to push for the Premier League and could push for the Champions League this season as well. Definitely going to be Chelsea captain in the future. Could become England captain if I don't know who else. Maybe Rice.
But everything about him for me rings quality, not world class. You know, he's got quality passing.
I think once he wins a trophy or a couple of trophies, that's when you can say world class. Because he's a leader on the pitch as well at such a young age. And we put him in our bloody England side, right? Which was full of star world class players, and he's still in it.
What, this England side?
Yeah, we had him in our England side.
It's a bit
Every
weird
single,
England
all
side,
four
mate.
of us put him in our England starting line.
My dad said he thinks he's pushing there. Yeah, so
He's pushing it. Pushing.
Say pick one.
Is he pushing it?
no. He said he would put him in world class.
Oh, there we go. Phone a friend said it. Lovely stuff.
All right, in the fucking video.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty.
Is there anyone else you want to change?
That's a good selection of world class.
Yeah, because we've only got 5 in world class,
Mm.
which is good because we don't want, because clearly we shouldn't have that many in there.
Out of
Curtis Jones,
quality,
world class.
who's going to get there?
We'll go through it. World class, okay, that's sorted. Quality, anyone moving up or down in that group. I could see Gallagher going down because you guys don't really know him that much.
Yeah, and he's not playing for a great team.
No,
Who in the future? Who out of those do you think could go up?
Rice, Ferran Torres, Hudson-Odoi, and Eze.
Greenwood.
And Mason Greenwood, yeah.
Mm.
I think that would be it. Rice, Eze, Torres, Hudson-Odoi, Greenwood.
Yeah. And by average, who do you think could not make it out of those? If any.
Berger, the Liverpool fullback.
Garcia's going to be going Barca, isn't he? So
Who could go up?
Pereira, he could not make it.
Yeah.
That Wolves guy who did it right at the start. I think Brandon Williams as well. He could not make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the right one. That's the right one. Yeah. I think he could not make it. I don't think any of them are quality. Havertz is the only one that could eventually push quality.
I think Kelleher could become quality if he goes on loan.
Who?
Kelleher,
Which was that?
keeper.
He's like he's the German one keeper, isn't he?
Kelleher,
Yeah.
yeah. I think so.
He's the German youth goalkeeper.
Mm.
So he could then push into the German
But
national team.
the main thing is he's played 4 or 5 games for us now. I haven't seen him make a mistake. Which for a number 2 coming in, filling in like big boots Allison is good. Adrian did not do it.
Didn't he
Came
have
in-
a bunch of stinkers? Didn't he like let in 7 goals for the under-23s and then had his next debut for Liverpool?
yeah, he like played crap for the under-23s and then had an absolute stormer for the first team.
I remember Kelleher making one mistake as well, but it was at a time when Liverpool were at an absolute stinker. But he kind of came back from it and he then played really well. Yeah. I think he made one bad mistake and that was good.
I don't think he's had a mistake that's led to a goal.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's quality yet. We haven't seen enough.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying moving up. I'm just saying if he went on loan.
He could.
Yeah, I understand he could. Yeah, we were only saying who could move and whatever.
I think they're not going to make it. It's a pretty alright.
Yeah,
I think Aaron Ramsdale, if he moved to another Premier League team.
yeah, maybe.
I'd say Neco Williams will probably make it as well. I think I've seen enough from him in the Liverpool side and the Welsh side to say, he's a good player. I want to keep him.
And then if we have Ampadu in that bang average, you have to have him. So
Yeah.
both Welsh players, obviously.
Mhm.
So are we convinced by everyone in the world class?
I still don't think Mount's world class.
Mount,
Just about in it. I wouldn't say Mount is.
yeah, I think my dad said that he's pushing there, and on balance, he probably put him there, but he's not like.
Yeah, but if we've got Pulisic, to be fair,
Settled.
Pulisic and Saka, I'd say Mount and Foden are almost pretty much on the same level as them. Foden definitely, Mount just below.
I don't know. I mean, look, if you look at it from my perspective, Liverpool sport, who would I want to bring in? I'd definitely say Saka, definitely say Foden, and definitely Pulisic. Mount is I wouldn't want him. If I just forget about our team, if I was trying to build like a world class team, I wouldn't say Mount gets in.
That's your opinion.
It is.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's your opinion.
It is.
I completely disagree.
Well, I do get this. I do get the sort of thing like he is good because he's playing for Chelsea. If you know what I mean.
I'd say Reece James as well could drop into bang average as well quite quickly.
Ooh.
You're just saying that because of the Mount of world class.
He got dropped from Chelsea for a couple of games for a while.
Yeah.
What about you, Cam? Are you convinced by Mount in there then?
He's also a quality player. Reece James only doesn't play if we're playing a crap side and Hudson-Odoi is playing right wing back. That's the only time.
No, there's a period over Christmas. I remember because I had him in my fantasy team. He fucking pissed me off. They fucking dropped it.
Yeah, that was Frank Lampard not doing very well. But bloody Aspilicueta
We
shocking
You
against
slaying off Lampard.
I said this fucking podcast.
No. Mount. He's scraping the line.
Yeah.
He's literally turning on it. I think.
it's is he there for you, Cam? Then
Oh, it's so hard. That's so
I think Lamptey could drop into.
Yeah, he could. So yeah, so when we put him in there, I said like, if he doesn't come back from his injury, well, he's moving down 1 or 2.
I'd like him to go to Arsenal.
Should we do one last vote on Mount?
We might already voted. And we had your dad's vote as well. So
I still think he's quality. He's a quality player. I'm not going to deny
I'll get someone else's opinion.
no, we finished. Oh, we got to get this out anyway. It's almost.
Oh, he's ending it. He's ending it. He's got. Well, keep him there. Keep him there.
I genuinely on the balance, on the line, he's more like if there was one in between, I'd put him there. But I don't think he's world class. No.
Yeah.
Like right now, he's not there, but he's so close. But putting him in quality, he's the best out of all of those other players in quality to then go out and be in world class.
Yeah. Could put him at the top of the quality then.
There's no top. It's just an order.
You could just put him next to Billy Gilmore.
You could just put him in quality.
If there was one
But
between,
Ben said world class. His dad said world class. I said
No, I said if there was one player to move up.
Stop backtracking, man.
What do you mean? Just because you're butthurt that he could get moved down? I said if there's one player to move up, it would be Mount.
What's your vote then?
I'm similar to Cam. So Cam, what are you voting?
oh, we're going to do a double together on me.
Yeah. Like you said, are you going quality? Because I think I'm of a similar opinion to you.
It's a difficult one, isn't it?
Got
It's a
to be
difficult one.
quality.
Like star.
He gets into every team.
Like
He doesn't get into our team.
Oof.
Right.
Who would you drop from?
Everyone but Fabinho. I dropped
I-
every
I-
single one of your
I-
midfielders a but for
I would not drop Wijnaldum,
I would.
and I wouldn't drop Thiago.
I
And I wouldn't drop
think-
Henderson either.
Possibly.
I
Henderson
think
did one out of this year.
because he's so close and I expect him to get there soon.
Wijnaldum's wanted by fucking
I,
Barcelona.
I would allow it to keep him there. But
Wijnaldum's
only
been our
like-
best player this entire season.
only like by the finest little margin. Like,
Oof.
can we not make a middle one just to make some
I
up?
don't know how to make one. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to make one.
But is he more quality than world class? Is he more world class in quality? No. Is he more quality than world class? Yes.
So you're saying
So it's got to be quality. If by that reason, it's got to be quality.
Ben?
I'm pretty similar to Cam on that. So yeah. Oof. It's so hard. We need another opinion.
And that's the podcast done. Thank you. But literally, he's literally on the
I mean,
line.
you could see what your dad says.
Kids might be able to answer anyway.
All right, right. See what Kiz says.
You know what Kiz is going to say. Oh.
This is tense.
Alright.
Because out of all of them, he's the one that's got the world class qualities. But
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you.
what's he said?
Yeah, so I'm going to get a video call him so we can get his actual voice. These tears are horrendous.
But then, if we go, so right, Hudson-Odoi, Mason Greenwood, Coach James.
He is better than those players.
Yes, but so that makes it even worse because Mason Greenwood and Hudson-Odoi have got potential to be world class.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Kiz.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for them to say yes, he's ready, and I'll press that phone call.
Oh.
Tom's heart's racing. It's
Yeah.
racing.
It's going like when I had that many, like 7 records on Friday night. Okay. All right. You should go for a week.
But I want to tell me why he's quality, not world class.
So all his attributes for me,
This has just become the Mason Mount podcast.
Yeah, it's this one.
all his attributes for me are world class, and I want to see more from him. He's in a good run of form, but I don't think he's guaranteed to start for England. Even though
all 4 of us put it in.
well, I
Yeah, but
You
that-
did.
like, you can be a quality player and still get in.
You had him.
I mean, let's be honest, Harry Maguire's getting in. So, yeah.
Right, boys. Want to be in it?
Or, I don't know, it's a
Hello.
Hello.
We'll put you next to the microphone so you can hear you. We've got a dilemma. Well, I'll show you quickly. I'll show you. This is our young Premier League tier list.
I can barely recognise them, but yeah, go on.
And basically, I voted Mason Mount world class. Ben and Cam are on the fence. Fab said he's quality, and Ben's dad said he's world class.
nah,
And
Cam and Ben said he's quality.
no, they said they were on the edge, and so we
They
want to
both
know.
said quality. They both said
We
quality.
need a decision. This is our last one. Is he world class in the world class category with Trent, Saka, Pulisic, and Foden, or is he in the quality category with Gilmore, Gallagher, Curtis Jones, Rice? As a
Hudson-Odoi,
Hudson-Odoi.
Greenwood.
I'd say literally in between them.
This is what we're saying. This is what we're saying. Right.
If you had to choose one,
He's just a bit below the world class players, but that's because you've got to give him time. But he's clearly above the quality players.
yeah.
but if you had to choose one, like now on balance, which one would you go for?
Like, very end of world class or top of quality.
This is literally what the debate.
Uh,
10 minutes, bro. This is exactly the fucking issue.
That's what it is. Add him on the end of one of them.
which one would you choose?
You gotta pick one. You're the deciding vote. You gotta pick quality or world class, and then we can end the podcast.
Come on, kids. You know what to pick.
Well, I'll go high end of quality.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, bye, kids. That's enough.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, kids.
All right. Well, you've heard it here first. Mason Mount is the best quality young Premier League player.
But he's not world class.
Well, he's not world class. Yeah. Yet.
He will be.
All right.
He will
I'll
be.
save this.
Oh, you can see the pain. The pain. He's like pretending. He's pretending he's concentrating on saving it, but he's really wanting to cry.
I'm good, boys. Right, this is our tier list. Thank you guys for watching. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
Good, thank you.
Mason Mount is quality.
He's going to be a hashtag justice amount now. Isn't it?
All right, this is our tier list.
I'd say Curtis Jones is world class, you know.
Shut up.
Please don't.
All right, this is enough. This was
Hashtag
supposed to
justice
be out at 4
amount.
o'clock. This is supposed to be out at 4 o'clock. It started late. It's now 5 o'clock. So wrap it up here. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a like. Check out this post on Twitter and let us know your comments and stuff like that. We like.
Tom-
They could even do their own one if
Yeah, you could even do your own one. I might put a link in for it.
Tom's gonna get hashtag justice amount going, aren't you, Tom?
Oh yeah, mate, I'm commenting that, lads. I'm gonna put that in the Chelsea group chime in on Twitter as well to get them like retweeting and posting it. All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on Thursday, where I think we have a nice special guest, which does. I'm speaking to someone who does like football card openings, which could be quite interesting, and he's followed by Jack, mate. So that's quite cool. So yeah, see you guys on Thursday for that. And also, What am I talking about? There's a big news. We didn't upload on Thursday, and there's a reason why. Ben, what's the reason why we didn't upload on Thursday?
We've got new shows.
We've got new shows. We've got potentially 4 new shows coming to the channel. Ben, you're going to be in a new show. What's it called?
Is it the Sky Blue show?
Correct. We've got a Sky Blue show, the Royal Blue show, which is a Chelsea one. The Sky Blue is obviously City. I'm not in that one. There's 4 other Chelsea fans. We've got the Red show, which is Liverpool and 2 United. And the Rainbow show, which is going to be everything non-Premier League based. And the logo I made for that one is sick. So check that out. I'll let everyone know when that's out. So.
Are you a part of that Rainbow one? Yeah.
No, I'm part of none of them. Can't be asked. I already won the channel. All right. Well, here's our beautiful faces properly now. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment your opinions. Subscribe if you're new around here. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye. I'm not ending the meeting. That's silly.